Alright, same question as before. I got a building that's 12 meters high, and I am tossed up in the air at 6 meters per second. I'm going to go all the way up and come back down, and I'm concerned about what happens there. If I want to find the final velocity down there, I can do that looking at the entire motion instead of like last time when I looked at one half to the top and the other half on the way down. So for the whole motion, I know that V naught is 6 meters per second. I know that A is negative 9.8 meters per second squared, negative because it's pulling me downwards. The displacement of this thing vertically is negative 12 meters. And I'm going to look for VF, and I'm going to look for T. So I'll do VF first. I know that V squared, V squared equals V naught squared plus 2AD. V is what I'm looking for, so V squared equals 6 squared plus 2 times negative 9.8 times negative 12. 6 squared is 36. 2 times 9.8 times 12 is 235.2. 235.2. It's positive because a negative times negative gives me a positive number. Add 36 to that, take the square root, and I find that the final velocity of this thing hitting the floor is 16.5 meters per second, which is what I got before. Now to find time. I can do two things. I can just say that V equals V naught plus AT. I can say negative 16.5, because it's on the way down, I have to remember to put that negative sign in there, equals positive 6 plus a negative 9.8 T. So I have 16.5, I'm going to subtract 6 and get negative 22.5 equals negative 9.8 T. Divide by 9.8, and I get 2.3 seconds. If you tried to get time first and you ended up using the quadratic equation, you could do something like this. I know that D equals V naught T plus 1/2 AT squared. So this would be negative 12 equals 6T plus 1/2 negative 9.8 T squared. When I'm using the quadratic equation, I need to solve everything for 0. So I'm going to add the 12 to the other side. 0 equals, I'm going to do this first. Half of 9.8 is 4.9, so negative 4.9 T squared plus 6T. And then I have plus 12, because I have to add the 12 to the other side. Now I can use the quadratic equation. The quadratic equation says that negative b, so this term is b, so I'm going to say negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4. A is this term, negative 4.9. C is this term, c, all over 2a. So now all I have to do is do some math and solve this thing out. So I have negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 6 squared is 36. 4 times 4.9 times 12. I get, hold on, 235.2. It's going to be a positive number because I have a negative times a negative. So plus 235.2 all over 2 times 4.9 is negative 9.8. So that plus inside plus 36, I take the square root of it. And here's what I have so far. I have negative 6 plus or minus 16.47 all over negative 9.8. I'm solving for time, so I need this to end up as a positive number. The only way to do that is to have a negative divided by a negative, so this is going to end up to be 22.47 divided by negative 9.8. 22.47 divided by negative 9.8, and I get 2.3 seconds, which is agreed with what I got in the other example and is what I got before, so we're good.